Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here back with more Acanthop Isle. We are here at the as yet unnamed new restaurant owned by William Rimmer III. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous day in Acanthop today. And there's me clipping, look at that, massive clipping through the hood terrain there. You didn't see that. You did not see that. It was not there. Anyway, we are here. William is ready to go. And his two new employees. We have Idris Padbury. I love her name. And we have Jane T. Bell. Both of these Sims were given to me by viewers from live Sim sessions. And we have set up everything in that's necessary to set up. We have our open and close sign. We have our little invisible business controller sign. We have called in our employees. We have set the number of customers we want here with our customer selector. Over here, we have a current customer limit of 10. Hopefully you can see that. So when I push the toggle open close sign, hopefully 10 Sims are going to come in and start partaking of the restaurant. So I can't tell you that this is going to run smoothly, because that's what happens when you first run a new lot. You'll find out all the things that are wrong with it and how you need to lay it out better, or where Sims are getting stuck. So without further ado, let's just get on and do that. Okay, so I'm going to click on my little invisible business controller. I always put my business controller in the same place. The business controller is part of Business Runs You. It's available at More Awesome Than You. For those of you guys who watch this as a playlist, ooh, I love the music playing in the background. It's perfect. It's perfect opening day music. Let's see who shows up first. I'm so excited. Okay, who's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, actually, see, problem number 1. Oh, great episode start. It's gonna be nobody, and I'll tell you why. Let me first find my invisible controller again and toggle open close and close that. I have a mod in which I obviously forget, like I just did, that allows me to choose, and it's a very handy mod. It allows me to choose who shows up at a lot. So for example, I could have a club that was for men only, you know, some sort of old elder men chess and pool club or something like that. I could have a teenage hangout where only teens are allowed. And what allows me to do this is a mod by Pescado, available at More Awesome Than You, called the Customer Selector, or something like that, Customer Selection Mod, or anyway, it's More Awesome Than You. All the Sims 2 mods are there. I recommend that you just download his Director's Cut, which is basically all kinds of mods, all of his mods, and some that remained unpublished. And anyway, the Customer Selector automatically makes it so that Sims do not show up. Playable Sims actually don't show up first. You have to set it so that under Family here, and then Playable, and then choose Or, and then I'm going to choose Move Objects On, so I can hide it in the place where I always hide this thing. Now, the great thing about this Customer Selector, I always hide it under the trash can, is that you can also set it with using different customer selectors, and with this clock, you can also set the clock, and I've never done this before, so I cannot tell you how, so that, say, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. you get, you know, certain type of people, and then from, you know, onwards until 10 p.m. you get certain type of people. I've never needed that, though, so I have not messed with it as of yet. Anyway, the directions to do so are in the documentation when you download the mod. So now let's try this again. Okay, and for fun, I'm just gonna start that music over again. Ah, there we go. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. We were waiting for customers. Okay, now let's go over here and click our little... If I can see, the reason why I make it invisible is because it's a very ugly thing if you don't. There it is. And you don't want this huge ugly hammer and sickle on your wall, so there's an invisible recolor of it, thank goodness. Pescado's an extremely good modder, but aesthetics are not his thing. Okay, let's see who shows up. Somebody better show up. Come on. Customers. Yay! First customer is Sophia Jared Hemingway, who is the roommate of the two women working here. And so in my head, the story is that she has come to see her new friends and their first day at work. Hope you're hungry. Oh, and one more thing. Let me pause for a minute. I'm going to pause and go to my customer selector and set this establishment. Under here, under business type, over here under business type, I'm going to click that this is a restaurant. We'll see how this works. And that's what playtesting's about with a new lot. You want to, get it working just right. At least I do. So, and let me turn my trash can around so it's facing the right direction. Otherwise, there'll be mayhem. Although if it's facing the right direction, my little thing sticks out. My little stone block thing. Ugh. Life. It's such a struggle. I'll leave it backwards. See what happens. I think Sims can use it no matter which way, in this particular case, no matter which way the arrow is facing. I'm hoping a Sim will come over and use the... I swear, this is the most cheerful music in the world. And next up we have Lucy. Hi, Lucy. She's an absolute darling. And she's thinking about having a baby. I'll have to keep that in mind. Who else is going to show up? Yay. Oh, Lex, who just had a baby. So, oh, wait a minute. Okay, we have a problem here. See, automatically a problem ensues. He's going over to order coffee. Let's see. What do I want to do about that? I'm going to cancel it out now, but, because I don't want him to be the only person who tries to get coffee. That's happening because of Pescado's, mod that's telling him to caffeinate. Go back to your job. Oh, darn it. I knew I'd have to get rid of this caffeine station. Out you go. Thou shalt not caffeinate while I'm trying to tell you to do stuff. Now you get over there and podium. You podiumize. Right now. Thank you. See, that's how you keep your Sims in line if you were ever worried as to how to do it. That's how you do it. This is oh, let me show you this, by the way. So I have heard over the years that when Sims do this, when they have these little, squiggly lines in their thought bubbles, that it's imminent doom for your neighborhood. I don't know. We're gonna find out. If the neighborhood blows up, we'll find out. Then we'll come back to this episode and go, oh, that's when. Hey, our first customer, she's ordering something. I have a feeling, though, if you know what those squiggly lines are about, but this is the Sims showing what they'd like to eat. And Idris, get on it. You got a customer. Good job. Hot darn. Oh, look at him. Kissing people. Oh, and this Sim is a Sim that's not supposed to show up in lots, and then occasionally he does, so I'm going to get him off this lot if I can. He is an administration Sim. He's not a playable Sim. And so I'm going to go to control the Sim. And what I mean is that his role is... his inventory keeps emptying out. I know I keep putting this in here and it keeps emptying out. I need to put a prisoner tag in here. Yes, okay, I know that sounds weird, but work with me. I am wondering if the prisoner tag shows up on business slots. I have a feeling it doesn't. Nope. I really need to fix that one of these days. One of these days. The prisoner's tag is from SimLogical, and it is something you can put into a Sim's inventory. It's basically a little CD, and you can put it into their inventory, and they will not show up on lots. In the meantime, in order to get away from you having, in the meantime, while we are here, and I don't want to stop recording and go away, and blah blah blah, we're going to use something else. If I can find it. It is the visitor controller. Right here. I'm going to stick it over here, right in this shrub, where it doesn't look at all out of place. Absolutely not. And I'm going to tell it to ban a certain sim from this lot. And the sim I want to ban is not showing up on this list. Well, pain in the... actually, maybe it's because I have them selected. Let's see. Stop controlling the sim. And then specific sim. And then admin. There. So, in a second, hopefully, the business controller will ban him. Let's see. Nope. I don't want anyone to talk to him. That's why I don't want him to be in anyone's relationship. He's just a sim that is a background sim, and I don't want him to be in someone's relationship panel. So I will just delete him. It's the quickest way to do it. Okay, where were we? This is Kathy. She's, as you can tell, a unique personality. Uh-oh. That's a problem. She ordered food and no food showed up here. That usually happens when... That usually happens when there's something blocking the table. So let's see here. So I'm going to see if it works again. Food should hit the table right about... Yeah, okay, so it worked there. So I don't know why Lucy's food didn't show up. That's called buttering up the customer. Oh, great! People sitting outside now. Are you having trouble sitting down, Fitzgerald? And Kathy's getting her meal. Wonderful. What did she order? Let's see what they order. That looks good. Plant. Ooh. What is that? That looks delicious. One of the things that I dislike about the... Oh, I think we have a problem here. Are you going to sit down? Yeah, there's a problem. Okay. So, we are now running into problems, and that's what happens when you playtest a lot. And so we're going to fix this problem. All right. The problem is that he's trying to seat a sim at this table. And that's because I put 2 tables in one spot, thinking I was being clever. And I'm so not being clever. So let me put that back. I want just 1 table here. Yes. And over here, I'm going to take these candles off these tables because I know that they impede Sims from being able to eat. Or at least they have in the past, and I don't want to take any chances on that. So we're going to take 1 out and 1 of these there. And then I will use an OMSP when I'm not recording to put table candles back on there. So let's see if that stops the trouble with him trying to seat more than one sim at this table here. And actually, while I'm at it, let me save. I was mentioning before as I have a habit of doing, as you well know if you watch these episodes, that one of the things I don't like about OFB is how they seat each sim at a different table. And so you have one sim per table, and that's just, I think, poor Maxis kind of programming that sims only come in one at a time. Every once in a while, one time in my old hood, I saw 2 sims at one table. But rarely do I see that. So since we have taken this coffee bar out, because I really don't like, the coffee bars don't function well in the game as far as in my experience, I'm going to go into here into buy mode, and I'm going to delete these cabinets, counters. I'm going to put in a bar because bars are used, and also sims sit at the bar and order, and that's a fun addition. So let's add that in. Go over here to party and miscellaneous, and let's see what kind of table and chairs we have here. By the way, the color of this is bugging me because it doesn't match with the rest of the space. I think I'll go for white, yes, to match the tablecloths. And we have this lovely wall over here, so I want to match that as well. Let's see. I'm just sitting here bopping my head. Yeah. I think, yes, that's what I'm going for. So, and this will give us an opportunity to hire another bartender in town. And surfaces, counters. Let me see what this is named. The Impossible Mission Island Bar. Let's see here. I'm just wondering if there's a Maxis item called Impossible Mission Countertop. Because I never use Maxis stuff. Ah, there we go. As always, I can hear you guys going, one to the left, one more. Yeah, that's it. Click that one. Go ahead, click it, click it, click it. So, did I do that right? Yep. So here and here. Perfect. And let's put this. That'll probably stop people from getting served, so I'm going to take that off there and put a phone over here. Now, people do call Sims when they're at work, so that's why I'm always careful to have a phone at work. At their businesses, at their places of business. That phone came with Pets. The Pets expansion, I remember, because we only had one type of phone until that expansion came out. Now, what do we have here for chairs? We have these type of chairs here. These are... That's telling me that's a custom chair. It is not. That's a Maxis chair. Really? It is not. That's an error. Okay, so let's go to... the woes of the custom content owner. We're gonna go to miscellaneous and pull a chair out of here. What'll it be? This is a balance bar stool, is what this is called. I like this by Shokir. I'm wondering if I want to go for something with a back on it, though. Yeah, there we go. And let's see how something with green might work. To tie together the green, let's see if that works. Yay! We have liftoff. Now, there's no time right now to hire a bartender because we are in the middle of business. Well, actually, it won't take but a second. Hopefully Tanner will wait. Oops. Let's call business, hire employees for this lot, and get a bartender in here. Yeah, you tell him. Okay, Tanner's ready to order, so let's hire somebody quick. Who would make a good bartender in here? Willow is already got work. She's a nanny. Sienna is the school teacher. Sheriff, the Reverend, Otto. I don't know what kind of... Yeah, plus he's already a pickpocket. I don't know if I want him stealing from the... Hunter seems... He's already got a job, though. Hazel owns something already. Aline. Colin is too young to serve alcohol. Yes, it's true, even in the Sims world. Boyd. We haven't got a lot of people to choose from. I think we're going to have to go with Otto because we just haven't got a lot more people in the workforce. He's already got a job, but that's all right. We can relieve him of his work. Well, actually, I changed my mind on that. I'm going to go for Hunter because Hunter is, I think, a little bit more trustworthy, to be absolutely honest. He's also got some very high charisma. Otto does too. But I happen to know that Otto is a big fat thief. And he's proud of it. Don't worry, I'm not I'm not offending him, hopefully. Hunter Drew already has a job. Are you sure you want to give this Sim a new job? Yes. Congratulations. Let's call him in. So already things are hopping here. Okay, and so I'm going to call in. I'll just do it from over here. It's quicker. Because I can choose just the employee I want to choose. Summon employee, Hunter. So that means we need some new Sims. I would love to know what's making them get these little squiggly marks over their head. Oh, and that's another thing. I need him to clean up a little bit, too. Okay, so first... Oh, Lucy lost points because she didn't get served her meal. Oh. Okay, Hunter, I'm going to have you be a cleanup right now, and then you can be the bartender. And you can alternate between cleaning up and bartending. Reassign worker, Hunter. I'm going to have you be the janitor for a little bit. And then I'll reassign you. Oh, poor Lucy. And I bet you were starving, too. Where'd your food go? That's what I want to know. Yay, everybody else is getting their food, so that's pretty good. Oh, hey, dude, get off the phone. You know who's calling? Oh my gosh. Now. Not now. You get over there and... You're supposed to be the podium guy. He dropped the podium out of his business. Be podium guy. I'll tell you, some people... Wesley has not gotten his food. That's too bad. Great. Constable Jeremiah is using the bar as I wanted to see, and hopefully he'll be served pretty soon. And Hunter cleaned up, excellent. Oh, look at this. This is really neat. This is a part of, get out of here. I'm going to your lot and putting one of those in your inventory the minute I stop recording. Now, for the meantime, get out of here. Anyway, shoot. So what Hunter is doing here is he's taking Constable Jeremiah's order, even though he's scheduled to be the janitor, because Pescado's business runs you causes people to do, you know, be more efficient in their choice of actions. So when there's nothing to clean, he'll take orders, which I think is great. So it looks like he didn't get his food. Poor Wesley. He's just sitting there drinking and drinking and drinking. Oh, yay! People are using the... Hey! We have liftoff! Yay! That's awesome. Oh, that is just great. Let me see here. I'm trying to decide how I want to have the lot be set. Do I want to have them be more interested in the roller skating rink or in the restaurant? Under business type, I can make this be an entertainment business, meaning that they will come with their fun being low. With relaxation, they'll come with their comfort being low, encouraging them to sit down. For example, the cemetery is set to be a relaxation spot, meaning that they hang out and use the benches and that kind of stuff. They'll also eat, but it's not their top priority. If I want them to really shop, then their shopping need will be very low if I choose retail service. Their energy will be very low if I choose caffeine, so I can make a coffee shop. Their bladder will be very low if I want them to just come and use the toilet. And then their needs will just be as Max has set them to be with generic, is my understanding. I'm going to change this to entertainment and see what happens. See which one we like best. Oh, she looks lovely. Oh, Sophia, you're such a cutie pie. So this is an ice skating rink, which doesn't make a lot of sense in... I love how... Whoa! Boop! Oh, Boo-Boo! Did you fall down? Oh, Pumpkin! Get up! Let's not look down her dress, shall we? Let's have some decency. So, I'm going to actually move these Sims off of here and change this to a roller skating rink, because it doesn't make much sense that this be an ice skating rink in the middle of the fall. Let's have this be roller skating throughout until winter comes. Going back here to... I don't know where this would be. I'd never look for this. Recreation is what I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. So this is the large ice skating rink, and this is the large roller-rama. There, that's what we want. One over this way. No. Was it here? That's too big. Let's see if it's the other one. Let me see. How big was that thing? It was this... No. Was it that big? Yeah? Okay. So... Is this bigger? Nope. I just didn't remember where it was. I'm going to take this out and sell this. And go right there. Okay. That means the Sims who are using this will pop out of their actions. Boom, like that, but hopefully they'll go back on, and I'm going to control the Sim for a moment. And have her skate, and the same with Lucy. Control the Sim, skate, and control the Sim, and skate. And then that should get them back to doing what they were doing. As if their world never changed and a goddess never came in and moved things in the middle of while they were standing there. And he's still on the phone again. Who are you talking to? Don't make me take that phone out of there. You got customers here, brother. Are you stuck back there? Yep, that's what I thought. This is going to be a slight problem here with him getting stuck back here. So, once again, let's move the phone. I'll try there now. We'll get it straight. You go over here. This is what happens when you have move objects on. You can just move them around as you need to. Do your podium thing. And Hunter, it's time for you to be the bartender now. Everything's clean. Reassign worker. Hunter. Bartender. And you, honey, need to get out of the corner here. You get on my nerves. The other thing I like about having the bar is that the Sims will sit close to each other as opposed to at separate tables the way they're doing now. They'll also order things to drink. So I like that. And Hunter's serving up his first drink. So this light here. And so, you know, Nan will move over and sit next to a Sim next door. Oh, did somebody fall down? Did you give me a pop-up just to show me people falling down? You did? Okay, good. That's good. So yay, people are using the roller rink. And as far as the moves they do and all of that, I think it's exactly the same as the ice skating rink. But, you know, let's be realistic here and have the right rink for the right season, shall we? What I was going to do over here was move this lamp because my persnickety little eye would like to have this be just so. So I'm putting this just in the middle there. I'm usually not one to have overhead lights, but these aren't bothering me right now, so they work very well with the space. So they'll do. Okay, let's just take a look at everything as it's running nicely. William is looking over everybody, enjoying his customers eating and having a good time. Oh, look, there's Sienna. I hope somebody's watching the baby, Sienna. You shouldn't be drinking. You're still breastfeeding. And Nan's talking about, you know, what's important. That purple heart, by the way, for you who not in the know. And more food appearing that doesn't show up on the table. Poor Sims. Never getting anything to eat. And Sophia's still not getting her meal. This table here is a bit bugged. Not sure what's the matter with that table. and people are roller skating here. So, oh, look at, there is Ash. Ash is a fire starter, so let's hope she doesn't order something flambéed. Everything's working pretty smoothly. I'm going to end the episode here. And I think this has been a success. There's a few kinks to work out that I will do so when I'm done recording, trying to get the Sims to use the correct tables and that kind of stuff. But otherwise, I think this is a lovely, lovely new lot. I want to thank you as always for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below and encourage me. And if you loved what you saw, join the party and subscribe. I'll see you back here in Acanthop in the next episode, when perhaps we'll bring somebody here on a date. Maybe we'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you then. And, as always, once again, thank you so much for watching. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks